Ladies and gentlemen, today's video is brought to you by SoFi. Whether you call it SoFi or SoFi, I don't care what you call it. I just call it money. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, this is the online banking institute that is trusted by yours truly, the good Dr. Mike TV, for all of my banking needs. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, we all know how traditional banks work and how they really don't give you a lot of money on your interest that you keep in their bank accounts. But SoFi, being an online institute, gives you some high yield savings. I mean, upwards of 4%. Of course, terms and conditions apply, but if you are a new user to SoFi and you use my link in the description area below, ladies and gentlemen, deposit $10, you get $25 free to do with as you please. You can keep it in the online bank account. You can take it out if you choose to. You can choose to invest it utilizing the SoFi website or the application as well. There are a million things that you could do with this online bank. I promise you, I love it. I use it. I personally use it for the high yield savings that I get rather than keeping it in my traditional bank. And if you sign up today, like I said, man, $10, you get $25 free for all of my new users to SoFi. Link in the description area below. Appreciate you, SoFi, for taking care of your boy for this video today. Let's go ahead and get into it.
Stand up. Stand
For
up.
what? Wait, why?
Because I'm telling you to. Stand up. Stand up. Step out for a second.
Stop.
Okay.
Bro, come on. Come
Mike,
on,
zero.
bro. Come on. Oh my God.
You throw my arm for a second.
Oh my God, is this necessary?
Yep, sir.
I didn't harm nobody.
You're in possession of a firearm on
I
school grounds.
understand that, but no one
And a
was
tip was
harmed.
received. It doesn't matter if anybody's harmed. You're not allowed to possess a firearm, period, let alone on school grounds. You can make a phone call when you get to the Emory County Jail.
The county jail?
Yes.
Are you serious?
Yes.
You're walking around in school with a gun with
I
bullets in it.
understand that, but no one was harmed, sir.
So
I don't care.
I was just finna get off juvenile probation.
If you can't tell by the background behind me, and if you get tired of hearing me say it, I'm gonna say it one more again. As many of you guys know, when the good doc's not making videos, I am an educator of sorts, right? I am charged with the idea of educating the young minds of tomorrow. I am a marketing teacher. That's what I do for a living. Shout out to career technical educational instructors, right? Watching this video, it pisses me off on so many different levels. But if there's one thing that I really want to hone in on, and it's crazy for me to have to say this, but when you're in it, you know it. Her logic, I believe it's a her. If I'm wrong, sue me. It's fine. But this particular young mom, sir, okay? Not trying to be rude, I just didn't know. I thought it was a female. That's the logic of the majority of the kids in school. Oh, I brung a gun to school. So what? Nobody got hurt, right? It's illegal for children to be in possession of firearms. That's number one, right? In the state of North Carolina, it is a little bit different. I do believe like 15, 16, as long as you're accompanied by a parent and you shoot shit, maybe a little different, right? So there are technical rules, but to carry a firearm on a school campus, big no-no. Don't care if you're an adult or not. You just cannot carry firearms on campus, right? Unless you a deputy or somebody associated with, school resource officers or the people who are, permissed to carry a weapon on campus, you just cannot do it. But because nobody got hurt, it should be okay, right? That's the logic that a lot of these kids have. Man, it's all good. I carried a gun, so what? Of course it's loaded, but damn, did anybody get harmed? Nobody got hurt. So why the fuck are you arresting me? Why do I have to go to jail? Oh, I was just about to get off juvenile probation, knowing damn well you shouldn't be in possession of a firearm, period, when you're on juvenile probation. But on top of that, you're in possession of that firearm on school campus. Oh, that life gonna be a long one for this particular person. You understand? But it baffles my mind that this is the mindset of some of the young kids in this particular generation. It blows my mind to no end that there are kids out here who can generally sit there with a straight face and say, hey, but did you die though? Right? I kind of read that bumper sticker on the back of a car the other day, and I know that's not funny in this situation, but it's relevant, right? Because the same rules apply. For that particular bumper sticker, if I drive reckless and shit, but you still make it to your house, did you die though? Nah, so we're good, right? oh, I brought a gun to school. It's all good. Ain't nobody gonna get hurt. I'm just doing it for my protection. I don't plan on pulling it out anytime soon. We're good. I ain't about to hurt nobody. Oh, somebody said I brought a gun to school. Well, damn, I do have the gun, but damn, I wasn't about to use it on anybody. Nobody got hurt, did they? Nobody was harmed in me bringing this. I should be able to bring what I want to. It's somewhat of an audacity thing, and it's mixed in with logic that I will never be able to understand. I never be able to understand that shit. These kids different. I know people say this a lot, but when you in it and you see it, you realize these kids different, right? And as many of you guys know, I am in a Title I setting. That just means that I deal with not necessarily the more challenging kids, but kids that come from, I would say, rougher backgrounds. Not all of them come from, the challenging, rougher backgrounds, but a greater majority of the kids that I deal with come from those particular backgrounds, right? And it's not surprising to see kids get into fights, right? It's not surprising to see the beef manifest right before your eyes, right there in your classroom, right there in the hallways. It's not uncommon, right? When I say there's never a dull day, I mean it. For the most part, there's never a dull day. Somebody fighting in the bathroom, right? Kids vaping in the bathroom. It is what it is, bro. We do the best that we can to deter that behavior, but if it's gonna happen, it's gonna happen because these kids don't understand certain logic, right? For the greater majority of them do not understand the logic and why it's not okay, right? I don't know if they've been taught a certain type of way that certain shit is cool. I don't know, like I said, if it's the environment. It's a combination of both. What social media has taught them in combination with their peer groups or their friend groups. I mean, all of that together to an extent creates one combustible type of environment. And you gotta know that shit bound to hit the fan. What? You gotta know that shit bound to hit the fan eventually, right? But being in it and seeing it, I'm not surprised at the reaction that this particular person gave in this video. That's the truth. I'm not surprised by it. The deputy sheriff, I believe, if I get my man's rank wrong, but I apologize. But listening to him talk, and he's trying to express, yo, this shit is wrong. You shouldn't do that. And they not picking it up like it's a... I was like, yep, that's exactly what it's like when you're trying to not necessarily discipline, but fucking tell them, look, man, this is not the path you want to go on, right? I know people who have lived this life and it doesn't end well, right? It just don't. I can say that shit till I'm blue in the face and I'm black motherfucker, right? I can say that shit till I'm red in the face, 'cause I'm black motherfucker, but they don't get it sometimes. And that's what kills me the most. All you trying to do is save some lives, bro. That's all I'm trying to do. I'm trying to give y'all a little bit of something, talk to you about some things that I like, something that's interesting, try to relate to y'all, because I can relate to these kids the majority of the time, and they pretty open with some of the things that they talk about with me. But this type shit here, the majority of them know better that this ain't the way to go, but there's that chosen few, right? That very little small percentage of students, men, male, female, don't matter the demographic, that are gonna sit there and express the exact same logic. Like, nobody got hurt, right? So why should y'all care if I bring a gun to school or not? Make it make sense, Wayne. Make it make sense. Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, that's my time, effort, and energy, bro. If you got anything else you want me to react to, MikeThePIGuide@gmail.com. Be glad to react to it. If you haven't already, feel free to share, like, comment, and subscribe. Appreciate you locking in. It's been a good doc. Y'all take care. Y'all stay blessed, man. Doc is out. Peace.